Hey guys, EatMaBB here, and it's Banter 249. So I've got Deke in already. Hi Deke. He's only one that's here so far. What I'm using, got usual drag 4 kit with the UForce L tank on top, and inside that I'm using Glamour by Amatorium. Probably got it wrong, but yeah, that's what I've got in it at the moment. Still using these three. So I've got the S1, what is it? The APX S1, APX C1, and the Page Air. They all take the same pod. So I've just been chopping and changing them. I've got one pod 1.2 ohm and the other one is 0.8 ohm. So it's getting mixed about. Hi Craig. Inside them, I know one has got this in it, and I can't remember what the other one's got in it, which is strange. But yeah, I can't remember at all. I did get some Vape mail. I actually got 3 of these wee boxes. I know I'm only showing 2, and that's because I've already put one back where it belongs. And it is the proper bubble glass for my UForce L tank. Because I take one out, the one that was sent separate for the one I'm using. So I do have 2 spare bubble glasses now for myself. I just have to mind the right on the box what they are, or what they're for, because the boxes are blank. So yeah, Deke is on his Extras 3 Mini with Dr. Vape Blue and my clutch with Fiction Strawberry and Banana. Hi Ben. At the end of last week's show, I showed a mod. If anybody stayed to the very end, can you tell me what mod it was for a chance to get it? Obviously you pay for shipping, and I'll give you a minute starting from now, so I'll keep an eye on the watch. But yeah, after I'd done the credits, I stopped it, showed the box, and then started the credits again. I say the credits, it's my spinning logo. So yeah. That's why you should always stay until it finishes. As in, I stop recording. That's the best way. 15 seconds left. I've got 5. Not got a clue. That's it done. Yeah. If you go to 1 hour 12 minutes and 25 seconds, you'll see it. Hi Susan. But you better do it after the show so you don't miss this one. Craig's on his Vape on Titan XAIO with some strawberry ice cream for GMA design. Never tried their juice. Mind you, I don't specifically go out and buy loads of juice. I usually buy these sort of bottles where you add your own VGPG nick. And I hardly ever go and buy these sort of bottles. Yeah. Up for review The past week was the drag bar Z700 SEs. These bad boys. Yeah. Disposable pods. Yeah, you're too late anyway, Susan. It was Ben, but you're too late. Was that there? But yous are too late. Will I do it this week? I don't know. You just have to wait and see. So if you stay to the actual ends and not the spinning logo and then disappearing. Up this week and will be these three. I'm just doing the one review for the full three, just because we use the same pods. And I know they've got a new one coming out soon. I don't know what it is, if it's a pod or if it's actually a mod. I couldn't tell you, I just ken that they're bringing something else out. And that's from Nevox. Hi Graham. Yeah, for all you that's missed the start of the show, after the show go back and watch the start of the show. I'm fine, Susan. I even had a better day at work today. Yeah, so remember and go back and watch the beginning of this. Make sure you change your chat to live chat and you click the wee cog underneath the video on YouTube and change your playback speed to 1.5 just to catch up, just so you're not lagging behind. I'll tell you later. But yeah, so make sure you go and do that. I've got a frog in my throat now. I will mute myself. Yeah. I've nothing to actually tell you, because I've not heard anything from any companies if they're sending me anything or anything like that. Expo, you have got be about 53 days until Expo. Oh well, 52 days, 13 hours and 47 minutes until Expo. Not checked floor plan for a wee while. Wonder if the empty ones are still empty. Yeah, they are. Still 5 of them. Well, 5 big and 2 wee, as far as I could see. One, two, three, four. Yeah, 5 big and 2 of the wee 21s that sits away on the side are empty, and all the rest are full. Just try to see who else is came into it. Nobody knew. I can see. No, just the same ones. Needing a topic of conversation for tonight. If anybody's got anything. Make sure you give it a thumbs up as well, or a thumbs down if you want. Either or, it doesn't matter. But I do know thumbs up shows where the thumbs down don't. Right, so for everybody that's got a borrow mod, what one do you think is the best? Because obviously I've only got the one, which is a stubby, and I'm needing another one for comparison. I quite like them, Graham. It's just something different. I know it does look like a pod kit as such. But yeah, it is different. Because potentially that's all pod kits are. Sorta. It is, Graham. That is one of the main things. We're not smoking. Yeah, what was I saying? Yeah, it does look like a disposable sort of thing, because you can't actually see the tank. Well, in the bottle you can't anyway. You do see the panels, but for a distance it would look like disposable, because you've got your drip tip sticking up and that's it. Yeah, I don't know about bridges yet. I'm needing a mod first. I have seen the Catholi one and it did look okay. It's kind of got a hold of one. Especially at Expo, because that's where I want to buy it. Thought it would be a decent RDA for the Quatch 21700 as I've got the Aegis on it just now. That doesn't match. I was just about to say the Aegis, but if you got that, I couldn't tell you, because there's my RDA that I use, which does go with my mech. It's only RDA I've got out, apart from the Titan V2, which is an RDA mod, but I think that'll be a bit big. And that is it for RDAs. Yeah, can't see any more, and I'm having a look a bit. No, that is it. Best thing is just look at reviews. Don't just look at mine, look at quite a few people's reviews on the same product, just to get different opinions of it. because I may say one thing's wrong with it and somebody else maybe have something else wrong with it, so then you know what to look out for when you get it. Because everybody has their own opinion. Yeah, try to find something blue can be a bit hard, because there's not actually many blue RDAs out there. I think I've had two, and I can't remember what they're called. One was a cheap nasty thing. You do actually get Asgard in blue. I typed in was blue RDA and it comes up with blue RDAs. So you get the Asgard, the Tallow X, Limitless Blue, Apocalypse RDA, Sith RDA, Nightmare RDA, and Z RDA. So there's loads of blue RDAs out there. Yeah, and as Craig said, you got a dead rabbit in RDA. But yeah, just do a Google search and you'll see all the ones that come out in blue. I think it was a Demon RDA that I had in blue. Had the Desire Design Mad Dog version 2, a Cool Vapor MGTK, Aurora FDX, it was blue, but then you're talking what, 5 years ago when I reviewed it, so you could be struggling to find that. Yeah, and all the rest are even older. So the best thing to do is do a search. Yeah, certain things could be matching, but then other things don't have to. If you take my Hardrum Plus, it's got the black tank on top, the Mason RTA, and they're not matching but it still looks okay. Yeah, charging batteries as usual, that's always the same on a Monday. So go and here search on Google. Put blue RDA and see what comes up. Images. The only thing is, sometimes on your monitor the blue could be a wee bit different to the actual colour that's on the monitor, to the colour that you get. So you do have to bear that in mind. Hi Funky Joe. Or Funk Joe. Yeah, just keep trying different things on it, see if anything looks actually not too bad. Not unless you want another RDA. The other thing you could do is actually get a blue drip tip and put it onto a different colour RDA. So try and get your drip tip to match your mod, just to break the colour up a wee bit, because it may look alright. You won't know until you try. I only have the two blue, the one that's on this and this one here. And that is it. No Graham. Not heard nothing from Joe at all. There's quite a few missing now, because I haven't seen Graham Spears on the live for a while. He does comment on every video I do though, or every review. He's usually the first one to comment. Midnight I've not seen for a while. Sarah I've not seen for a while. Who else is there? I can't mind his name now. Yeah, Midnight's not been for a while. Yeah, try and get a blue drip tip for the Asgard and see what it looks like. It may actually work okay. And I'll just drop the drip tip. Sean, yeah. Well, he was in about 3-4 weeks ago. There is quite a few missing. How many have I got watching? I've got 7 watching, which isn't too bad. But yeah, just have to try and get them to come back to the lives. I know Midnight will be busy with us 1001 bairns or children. I know there is a few who'll still be watching the Laid Back Vape show, and they'll probably come in here after it. Always silent, Susan, because no one's posting in chat. No person that's posting is Nightbot, but that just repeats itself every so often, which doesn't help. Right, the promo code that I done last week should still be working this week, if I can remember what it was. Let's see if I can find it actually. I'll post that up. No, it's not that. It's not there, so where did I put it? Take it out there and put it in there. I had deleted it. That's shocking. Right, so if you want to go to Expo, there's some complimentary tickets. Just use that code. So it'll be vaporexpo.co.uk/COMP and then use that code. And then you'll get your tickets for free. Hi Susan. Again. I've lost my mouse. Oh, I'm over there. I'm over there. I don't know. But hi Sean. We were just talking about you there. I'm taking it your ears were ringing. Who's that said it's Susan? Who was it if it wasn't you, Susan? I just lost it there. See, you mentioned Sean's name. Yeah, I should get another one because mine's is full, so I'll have to keep deleting old reviews to give me some storage space. It takes that long for it to work out how much is actually in it. This computer. No bosh isn't. Nah, Deke, I haven't got time for dogs. Right, so in my reviews folder, which gets used for all the reviews I've done, no, it's not actually. That's the current ones. And it's sitting at can it be right? I have to go in and highlight it all and then do properties. Yeah, 124 gigabyte, and that's with 30 folders. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 folders are not reviews. If I go back up, that's an old one. Yeah, how can I not find it? Quick access. Uploaded. And for the one that all reviews get uploaded to, comes to 864 gigabyte, 273 folders on it. So let me catch up with chat. Hi Stuart, when I find you there. Hi Faction, Eolipids. The X-Ross, or the Cross, is the one it to be called as. I couldn't tell you. I'm positive I just used the one coil for it. And here's gone in there because I've none in there. So I couldn't tell you the difference. Try them, see if you like them. If you don't, go and get the other one, try them. But just buy one, just to try it. Craig, you seen Overkill's borrow mod? Joe 21700, I think it is. A bit pricey, but it does look okay. Batteries would last you for days. Just get the video done whenever you can. yeah, we can do that. How can I do it? Because I usually use Nightbot and use a keyword, so you'd have to message me the keyword so I can put into Nightbot before I say it. Yeah, that, or people won't get picked up to go in for it. I get Nightbot up first. I'll tell you what I'll do. Keyword. Copy. Keyword paste. Copy. Right. If anybody wants to go in for the help the poster, it's for a bottle of apple and peach. I don't know if you'll have the shipping to play or not. But you'll have to type in that Factions e-liquids to go in for it. I'll try and catch up on chat here. Up emails. So if you want a bottle of Factions e-liquid apple and peach, type in the word that I've put in. So I've got seasoning for it. There you go. And postage will also be covered. Good on you, Susan. I don't know how many is actually in at the moment. I've got 11 watching. So you've got the choice of 2 now. So you can hit the apple and peach or strawberry and banana, and you will get to choose which one you want out of the 2. I've lost my mouse again. Back over here. There you go, Craig's in as well. And Ben's in. Oh, Craig, go and spell it the same way as I spell it, please. Just so it gets entered in. Just copy and paste what I've put. There you go, that's good service. It gets posted next day. Good on you, Deke, for not entering. Craig's still waiting on you typing it properly to get entered. I'll put up again for you. So type what I've put in if you want to be entered for the help with poster. There you go, that's your enter now, Craig. Graham, you can enter and pass it forward if you want to somebody. I won't stop you. You should know that by now. I think that's everybody in for it. I don't know where Sean's away, if he's away or still there. Deke, there's 4 entered. There's nobody else coming in for it, so I'm just going to roll it and see who has won. There you go. Ben has won the help with poster. Ben, if you email me and I'll pass your details on, not unless you've got Lewis's email address, etc. Then you can do it yourself, just get in contact with him. Why you got Susan? Yeah, Ben, remember and choose what bottle you require. So Ben, next week we'll have to find out what you think of it. So got an RDA set up ready to go, just to add the juice to it. I haven't tried them, so I couldn't even tell you what they taste like. Yeah, not supposed to do that, Graham. Right, what's this? I can close that down. Right, I shall be back in a second. Right, so I'm back. Not done an auction for a while, so I'm going to do one. I'll just catch up with Chuck. Right, and it is for, I mean, I can get it out, if I can get it out. I'm just making sure everything is here. Yeah, it is. Make sure that's on the right way. And it's for this. It has obviously been used. It's not showing up, but there is a wee stain around the 510. you're not going to see it because you'll have whatever on top of it if you're using it. And it is the Vape Sig VT100 18650 26650 battery. It's not saying it's going up to, it'll be probably 100 watts. Supports nickel, titanium, stainless steel, bypass, TCR. Yeah, no, 26650. You don't actually see many mods like that nowadays. It's all 21700s. And I should have one here. There's a 26650 battery. There's your 18650 next to it. Yeah. Yeah, so you can still actually buy them. So here's what it started bidding off for the VTX 100 watt. It is light because it's plastic. I'll pull it back out actually. There's the inside. I know you can't see it because of the light, but you can take this piece here out for it to take the 26650 in it. This bit here just goes in like so and clicks in place. Now you put your door on and it just clicks in place as well. As I say, because it's plastic, it weighs next to nothing. If I get my scales out, and it's coming in at 54.26 grams. So just a wee bit heavier than an 18650 battery. Yeah, Graham, this takes 18650 or 26650. You just take the wee insert out if you want to use a 26650 battery. I'll put this one in it. I'll take the wee plastic bit out. Put it in the right way. And then drop it. I bet you my battery's dead because I've not used it for that long. Yeah, I think it is. That's why you should always check your batteries if you're not using them for ages. But never mind, I've got an R3 here, which will be the same because I've not checked them for ages. It's not as if companies are bringing out 26650 mods nowadays. There you go. Yeah, see how much that's drained with not using it. That's a lot. 3 quick locks it. Try getting into menu. Five quicks on off. Wonder if it's coming up. Check atomizer, it's not working. It's been that long since I reviewed it. I can't even remember how it works. Yeah, Craig, that was a not too bad mod, that, the DX75. I think I've probably still got mine here, that I've given it away. I'd have to check my boxes. Right, so there's no takers on this, so I'll just put it away. Put that up there beside A1s. Who was it that brought out the dual 26650 mod? Was it iJoy that had it? It was a big old chunky thing. No, I can't see it. Because I used to have it out. Yeah, it was dual 26650. I think it was iJoy that had it. That was a not bad mod as well. Well gone. YouTube. Vape VTX was reviewed 3 years ago. I think that was it, Graham. The limitless lux. Folder. Title. It was limitless lux. My reviews set for private, so obviously not edited it. They take out websites, etc. And it was, well, the review for it was released back in September 2016. So that goes to show how long ago it is that I've had these batteries here for, because they are iJoy, which I got with it. If I remember correctly, because that's the only reason I'd have batteries. I'm just checking the video for the moment to see if I did get them met. Yeah, I think I did, because the batteries looks like it's in it. I do, Graham, and I make sure I'm sitting next to them and I'm charging them as well. No bother, Susan. Speak to you later. No, I never charge batteries when I'm not awake. The only battery that gets charged when I'm sleeping is my phone, but that goes onto a wireless stand, so just in case you put them on it, and that's it. No bother, Susan. But yeah, that limitless lux came with the batteries, because I purchased it from Fast Tech all the years ago. I think I'm going to have to charge them, my 26650s, and see if I can recover the orange one. It's MNKE battery too. But obviously I have to wait till my batteries are charged before I can put it onto it. Because that's got the cycle in it that'll charge it, discharge it, and then charge it again, which will take probably a couple of hours. Yes, and my tea's cold. That's because it was made about an hour and a half ago. And yes, I have run over as usual. Any questions before I call this? Nope, run out of questions. It's not like you, Graham. You usually always say questions. Don't know how many's actually still in. Got 7 watching. The same as last week, Graham. Fish, chips and peas. Try to think how many fishes didn't say 3. So guaranteed for the next 3 weeks that will be for Monday's tea. It's just because it's quick to make. What did you have for your tea, Graham? Or you not had it yet? Nah, I couldn't hear that takeaway because I had one on Friday night and Saturday night. So having another one tonight. Nah. And the worst thing is, across the road I've got a Chinese and down the road I've got a chip shop. Here there's no actual empty shops because I've got a car wash, a Chinese, a hairdresser's, and there's something opened up in the other one. I don't know what it is. I think it's a massage place or something. Then we've got the chip shop and the shop. The old post office is turned into a house, the pub's turned into a house. The other shop down the road is the storage place for the shop across the road. So yeah. No Deeks, that was meant to be Saturday, but we had takeaway. Maybe here this Saturday. We'll just have to wait and see. I do like spaghetti bolognese, but it's pointless me making it for myself. And I definitely couldn't eat it on a Monday because it would take too long. Yeah, but Graham, you stay in a big place. Here there's only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 streets. Maybe 7. Yeah, 7. There's only 7 streets in the wee village that I'm in. The next village up has got an Indian's, a chip shop, the doctor's, chemist, Baines, a brick and brack, or whatever you want to call it, sells everything. Butcher's, cafe. You live on a farm. So you have to travel to get yours. Mine's is all walking distance. I think the furthest away is maybe 100 yards away from my door. Like, I'm on the main road of the village. There's one road in and one road out that runs right through the village. It's a wee busy road. I wouldn't say it's that quiet, especially during the day, because I've got the bus that runs past every 10 minutes in both directions. It goes up the road to the second village along and then comes back down it. So you can see a bus every 5 minutes. And that's not including the wee burglar bus that goes about every hour. But it mainly does the side streets. So it doesn't go past my house as such, but it goes past the side of it. I wouldn't say it'd get boring here. I've got the middies within walking distance. To walk around that would take about 3.5 hours. Just to walk around the walk. Right. Any more questions? Because I'm going to finish this in about 3 minutes. Because then that'll be 25 past. Now, if I said that, I'd forget to write them down until next week. Very unique Kirkcaldy, isn't it? But there again, it depends what part of Kirkcaldy. I suppose it depends what part of any place you stay. Right, where I stay, it's only busy because it is the main road. If you go into any of the side streets, it's quiet. Yeah, I'm not too bad here because there's no flats. The junkies that they stay in the village, they stay across the road at the back of the main road. So hardly ever see them. But anyway, that's 25 past. So I am going to call this. In fact, yeah, it is working. I was going to say, is my mic actually working? But it is. I couldn't see my green line going up. So yeah, thanks everybody that has come along tonight and chatted in chat. Without yous, I'd be sitting here silent. Even though sometimes I am silent because I'm reading chat and trying to find out information. I have to thank Faction E-Liquids for the giveaway, help the post there, whatever you want to call it. So thanks again for that. And if you are watching the replay, come along to the live show, chat and chat, and contribute towards it. Talk about anything, doesn't have to be vape related. To comment and chat though, you have to be subscribed for 40 minutes. So make sure you subscribe before the show so that you can actually chat and go in for any help with posties. And just remember that even though my wee logo's spinning, the show may not be finished. Just remember that for future. So I was just reading a comment there. So yeah, do come along to the live show, contribute to our chat, and make sure you do subscribe beforehand. So as always, stay safe and bye just now.